second thing I wanted to talk with you is that it's way more personal.
Okay.
um, like 2 years ago, I lost my dad, so I was like 19.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, and I've seen many of your videos, and so I know that we're like in not really the same situation, but it's quite similar.
Mm-hmm.
So 19 is really young. So I wanted to ask you, how did you just handle the situation? Because when you're young and you lost your dad, you gotta be the man.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you handle all of that?
Well, the first thing is when I lost my dad. Me and I love my dad and everything, but I didn't grow up with my dad. My mom was my dad and my mom at the same time. So that's the first thing.
Mm,
So, and on top of that, whatever my mom's expectations are or my dad's expectations are, I erase those because I have to be my own man in a sense. I have to be my own person, my own woman, whatever it is that you are. That's the big deal there. And it's the understanding that the only thing you inherit from your parents are the things they teach you. So I learned from my
mm,
dad, hey, a lot of things I could do correctly and a lot of things that I shouldn't do. Right? So whoever my dad is or was, for example, my goal is to be a better version of that. Now it's also accepting for the fact that that person is gone. That's also normal. But what can I do right now to make that person either proud or just to make myself proud or whatever it is? So my question to myself every single day is, um, if I were to die today, what would I regret? Right? So
mm,
usually the answer is going to be maybe I didn't do enough with my career. Maybe I didn't tell the person that I love that I actually love them. Maybe I should have spent more time with my mother. Maybe I should have done this differently. And then the next question is, well, if you regret that, well, are you doing that right now? So it's about whatever you're going to regret when the time comes, doing those things every single day. So when the time comes, you don't regret those things. And it's very
yeah,
important that you find a purpose to what you're doing, right? And everyone has some type of purpose, but you only find it when you keep looking. You don't find it when you stop looking. So it means my thing, for example, I got it from my dad also, the ability to speak to people on a platform, the ability to understand finance and money, that's my thing. But ever since
mm,
I was 11 years old, I was testing different things out to find out what it was for me. When it
yeah,
clicked at age like 19 or so, that's when everything came together. However, if you haven't found what it is that makes you click, the answer is you just haven't been looking enough. You have to keep looking and looking and looking. And the goal is not to say, hey, when I find what I actually love to do, I'm going to enjoy it 24/7. The answer is no. I love YouTube. Do I like editing? The answer is no. Do I like all the social media stuff? The answer is no. But the perspective of helping someone, that's what makes me very, very happy. So it's about
yeah,
finding what you actually enjoy, understanding it's not going to be perfect, but then devoting yourself to those things and understanding that life is about four things. You have health, wealth, love, and happiness. And you try to hit those things every single day. And also maintaining your social relationships and all those things, man. That's all it is. But losing a dad is difficult. But
yeah,
more importantly is losing yourself. Does that make sense?
yeah. Okay,
Mm-hmm. And
okay,
it's not about, for example, saying, "Well, I have to overcome this," because I'm the man of the house. No, it's gonna hurt, man. Every now and then, I think about my dad. I get very sad and all this stuff. But it's understanding that being sad sometimes is normal. No one, I've never met one person that's happy 24/7. Whether it's like you see them on Instagram always smiling, the answer is you don't know what else is going on behind the scenes or whatever. So
yeah,
it's understanding that it's okay to have those off days, Noah, but it's more importantly what you do with those days. When you're feeling slumped and you can't do anything, you get up and you say, what can I do? And
mm.
choosing to do something else. But also understand that, hey, I'm sad. It's cool. All right.
Bum 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 ba 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 ba. You've got to stop.